Those three, yep. Those three, yep. They've been taking makeup tests like us, but they sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask, me and Ari have already tried tutoring them ourselves, but it didn't go well at all. My question is, how did they pass? Anyway, nope. You know, I seriously didn't think those three'd have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do to pass tests is learn formulas and memorize stuff. Guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. It's a weird way of putting it. Anyway. And I'm only good at teaching people if it's to do with sports or exercise. I heard from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. Think you could help tutor for us? I don't know if I'd be good at it. Yeah, I'd be happy to help. My question is this: if Penny knows my grades, why can't she help you? Why can't Penny help you? What? Thanks so much, Xilestar. You really are the best. Oops, almost forgot. We gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. Why? We stressed her out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. Oh, okay. I understand now. This will be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Okay, so in order to do this, you have to finish the Indigo Disc DLC. So you have to finish their Team Star thing, complete Indigo Disc main story, the whole shebang. You're all set to tutor the other Team Star bosses up to test bossing level? What? Weird way to phrase it. Music to my ears. Let's go lay down a killer's study sesh. What? I'm so confused. What's up, gang? Studying hard, I hope? Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. Here to check we're not slacking off, are you? I almost said slapping off. Pretty much. Your eyes start glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Ari, clad in her academy uniform. I feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry, I keep distracting you. He's saying he's in love with you. I don't know. Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind the Lady Ari. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's me, Xilestar. In my Blueberry Academy uniform. Because I don't like the school's uniform. You? What the? No. Why is this happening? I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever. Good fellow. Okay. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain. What's Xilestar doing here? Hey now, be nice. Xilestar, wait. No. Professor Xilestar is going to be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna be what? Since when? Can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Hey, Orty. Xilestar kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking to him with that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally. Sorry, Ari. Sorry, who? Oh, what I meant was, sorry, Xilestar. Lady Ari in a menacing mood. What a sight of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want to see you. He just doesn't want you to see him floundering. Hey guys, we seem to have lost Millie. Where'd she go? Hey Mary, Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Xilestar, but do you think you could go find Mela for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study sesh. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. I hope you find Millie without much trouble. Why can't one of you go and get her while we start teaching the others? Why does it say school year? Wait, what? If you're gonna give me the answer, then what's the point of saying we don't know where she is? Oh, wait, I have to figure out what she looks like without her Team Star uniform. No! Oh, I'm so gonna be bad at this. Okay. Wait. Yeah, why does it look like there's a person there and then, like, when I turn around? No idea where you were. Can I move right on here? No. Okay. I had to check. Have you seen Mela by chance? What's your new kid? Are you ready to get your training in? Really help me. Alright. I don't know where Mela is though. I don't know what she looks like. Like without her uniform, pretty much. Without her Team Star uniform thingy. Are you kidding me? I've practically gone through the entire thing. Wait. Red hair. Is that her? Is it her? Huh? Oh, here's Xilestar. Have we met? Mela, is that you? Seriously? You have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to. Oh, right. Yeah, uniform. Oh, right. I guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Eri made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this studied group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. But what are you doing here anyway? I came to raid your base. I've been looking for you. Wow, what's the occasion? You itching for another showdown or something? No, the study tutor thing. Oh, okay. You came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Is she still moving like she has those boots on? Is it one of those, like, muscle memory things? I say muscle memory things. She looks weird. It has to be. Sup, amigos? Millie, welcome back. And Xilestar, thanks so much for finding her. The game made it easy. I wish it was hide and seek kind of thing. Like, we're not going to give you the answer. So, where were you lazing around this time? Yeah, you know, here and there. At a garden. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Yeah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Xilestar. These three are counting on you. Okay, Gabe, thank you. Alright, Ortega. Gah, how am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. See how it's going. Back off for now. See how it's going. Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You've got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Eri says we need you to help. We need to let you help. So fine, you can try to tutor me or whatever. But I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a mousehold family. Her name's Mama Mousehold. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in his passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left she would never get to see him again. Toying with my feelings right to the end, you really are a terrible thing. Okay, wait. I guess in a weird way. Okay. She must surely think he's terrible. That's too simple of an answer because it uses the word that they're highlighting. It's wrong. Glittered with tears could be tears of joy or tears of love, but tears of joy makes more sense. From the letter. Okay, let's think of it as like a Papa Mousehold goes on a business trip and he leaves her behind in whatever, and she really loves him and calls him a terrible thing because he left her all alone. I don't know. See, I think we can't know what's in her heart makes more sense. But then again, it explains terrible, so it has to be this one, right? She must actually love him a lot. Huh? So she calls him terrible, but she actually loves him? Why doesn't she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. Sure about that, my man? I'd have thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do the exactly the same thing with Xilestar. You're always snapping at him and being difficult, but you actually respect him a ton, don't you? What? You must be joking. There's no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. Nuh-uh, no way, nope. Fine, okay. I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. I guess that makes sense too. This question makes more sense to me now, but just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. You're welcome, buddy. I'm so confused. Anyway. What I know is that I know not. I have fathomed the depths of mine own ignorance. Ignorance, that's what I was gonna say. Noble Sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? Yes. My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence. Yes, it's my favorite! In particular, arithmetic. 'Tis an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment design, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have naught to do with fashion after all. Well, how do you know what size fits the person? No, you'll need numbers. Yeah, you need to know, like, how far, so that way, though, the cuffs are close to the wrists and stuff. I don't know how to explain it, because I'm not good with fashion design, and not only that, not good with just making clothes in general, so we're just gonna go with that. Yeah, no, you'll need numbers, buddy. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Xilestar is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. But we had reams of fabric left over after the outfits were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. 'Tis a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of materials demand calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. I don't know. 'Twould seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart is changed and my mind made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hiya! Guess we just needed to, like, ignite a passion for it? I don't know. Sorry, I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, Xilestar. I'm glad it all worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study mathematics. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. He's gonna speak Old English while he's talking with mathematics. Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, Xilestar? Oh yeah, you're a tutor now, aren't you? Or then I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. By catching them yourself or trading with other trainers. I mean, events, in a way? That's false. Or does it mean evolution too? No. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you hatch from eggs. Okay, that's what they were going with. Okay, I was thinking events. I couldn't think of eggs for some odd reason. I guess I think of eggs as like just an extra way of catching them. That's probably why. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it specializes?